Hey beautiful people, this is your boy Kariso M. Today we are on the XH2 and XH2s video. So before you go and buy a new SD card for Fujifilm XH2, I'm not sure about the XH2s because I've tested this on the XH2. Please watch this video. So with me here I have 3 cards. So this is the least expensive card, which is the SanDisk, and it's an older card because it's the XC1. Then the second most expensive one, it will be that, and this is 1000 times, and this is XC2. Then I have the most expensive one, which is 300 megabyte, and this is a SanDisk Extreme Pro. Supposed to be a very good quality card, and it's also a V90, especially if you're going to shoot video. I know there's been a lot of people that have had issues or have issues with the XH2 locking up, and what I found out and what most people out there found out is that if you are using a slower memory card, it can actually lock up your camera. And by locking up, I mean that you find that you are shooting and all of a sudden you can't do anything with the camera. You have to take out the battery. So what I have found out also even with the newer cards that are faster, like this 300 megabyte Extreme Pro, I'm still finding that issue. And in fact, I'm going to show you that with a slower card, things are a little bit different. So I'm just going to insert the most expensive one. Okay, then I'm just going to take a shot here. So that is that. And another shot. Let's just go take another shot. It's not an issue. It's taking a shot without a problem. And also at the back here, I don't have another camera to take this. I would show you that it's actually saving faster to the memory card. But here's the thing. I'm going to take another shot, and then I'm going to preview my photos. It takes some time. In fact, it looks like it has already locked up because my monitor here is not working. So the screen is just dark, so it has locked up. I can switch off, switch on, nothing happens. So I'll need to take out the battery. Now my monitor is back, so that means this is fine. So this is the most expensive card that I have, and it's a V90 card. It's an XC2. It's supposed to be fast. It's 300 megabyte, but whenever I want to preview, it doesn't work. So let's go to the next expensive one, which is this. And it's also an XC2, 150 megabytes per second, which is half the speed of the Extreme Pro SanDisk. So I'm going to focus there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's still saving, and it's actually taking a little bit more time to save than the Extreme Pro. But if I go and preview, it is actually previewing. You can see as I click, it moves. So these are the previous photos that I took. It is previewing without an issue, and it is not as fast as that Extreme Pro. So let's go to, this is a very cheap SD card. So it is by far the slowest of these. So let's go insert it. So let's focus, let's shoot 2, 3. So if I go back and preview the photos, it actually took a lot of time, but you can actually it switches off the memory card, the monitor somehow, but you can actually preview the photos on this. So it does take time to preview, but it doesn't lock the camera. But with the fastest SD card that I have, it does lock the camera. So all I want to actually say is that if you have bought this camera, the XH2, and first my settings actually raw and also are large, so I'm saving the JPEG and the raw on the same SD card. What I wanted to say is, before you actually go and buy the SD card, do yourself a favor and either ask on this on Facebook and other social media. There's lots of people that have been testing the SD cards. You can ask there which SD card works best, especially if you are going to save both the raw and the large or the fine JPEG on the same SD card. Ask which one are they using, is it working fine? Or you can actually just go onto this website, which is the cards that Fujifilm have tested and approved, and here they are. There is a couple of them. You should be able to find something that you can use. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or consider subscribing.